Good evening. Your wounds have only just begun to heal, and you've been unconscious for quite some time. So please don't try to move around too much. Don't freak out. Everything's alright. I was riding close by with Epona when I noticed a flock of agitated Stalfos. I immediately realized something was wrong. When I got closer, I discovered you among them and swooped in to rescue you. Otherwise, I fear you wouldn't have survived. I assure you that despite my outward appearance, I am an expert with a sword. Huh? You are interested in seeing my sword? Fine. I don't see why not. Be sure to handle it very carefully, due to its really sharp edge. I do not want you to injure yourself by mishandling it. You certainly have an excellent eye, but unfortunately, this is not a weapon that can be purchased with rupees. This blade is one of my greatest treasures. To earn it, I had to endure many challenging circumstances, or even impossible trials. I have a question for you, if I may. Tell me, why were you roaming around so carelessly by yourself? Are you aware of how hazardous the surrounding region is? A hero? You sought out a hero to defend your village? Can you tell me what happened? A clan of thieves? Your city was sacked and pillaged, and many people were hurt in the process. Damn. Could I assist you in this matter? I'm not trying to be a hero here. I just can't stand witnessing such injustice and cruelty. So, what do you say? I can view it as a method to make us even. And besides, I'm eager to help. Near Kakariko, isn't it? Because I've been there quite a few times. I naturally assumed that the surrounding areas were relatively calm. It looks like I was wrong about it. Before we proceed to your village, I must have a conversation with Darunia to warn him of the situations in the surrounding towns. There's no doubt in my mind that he'll be eager to join in too. Darunia and I do have a close bond. Hey, please, raise your head. Don't feel obligated to treat me with so much courtesy. We've been friends for a long time, and he even calls us brothers. I have a tremendous amount of respect for him, despite his frightening demeanor. He's a great companion and a really righteous Goron. How do you know that? You are right. I am Link. Huh? Tell us about my accomplishments? I have no idea what you're talking about. But thanks, nonetheless. I'm curious. When I first left Kokiri village, the idea that I would soon encounter such a large number of people who were familiar with my name was completely foreign to me. It's a pretty great feeling. As a result of my hometown's isolation, I've never had any meaningful interactions with people from other areas. I've lost track of the number of days I spent traversing Hyrule's grounds. Before heading to Gerudo, I needed to find a stable where Epona could rest. I was wondering whether, by any chance, you were familiar with the Gerudo Desert. How fascinating is that? You draw maps? I was hoping you might be able to show me some of your work. Because of the high cost of purchasing one of these items from a store, I rarely get to view one up close. Wow, how precise. It's really incredible. So, we are here. Look, here's my village. And the Zora's domain. And here is Hyrule Castle. Can you show me where your village is? Here? That's closer than I first imagined. The quality of your work is phenomenal. If I were to buy some of your finely crafted maps, would it be okay with you? It's not uncommon for me to become confused or lost and have to end up asking for directions a lot of times. I believe that if I had one of your maps, I could navigate with much more ease. Wonderful. I truly appreciate it. Why don't you go ahead and attempt to get some sleep while I stay on guard? Fear not. I'm accustomed to it. Get some rest, please. Because it's likely that we'll be leaving first thing in the morning. Have faith that I'll make every effort to help the inhabitants of your hometown. Count on my word.